Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lady K Chat Podcast Wednesday Walks with your girl, Lady K. I would like to welcome you and thank you for walking with me this afternoon. And today I'm going to be talking about Slim Thug shady comments to the Wilson. First of all, Future got like 1,000 kids by 500 baby mamas, okay? Yes, and I had to take, I know people are like, why you had to take it there, Lady K? Let me tell you why I had to take it there. Listen, there are a lot of people out there who have multiple kids by multiple people, okay? But it's just Future approach. His behavior, this displays, is erratic, and it's supposed to be okay because he get a pass because he's a man. Let a woman do that. She'll be called all types of names, and it's not okay. You know why? Because on Mother's Day, he gave out 2 shots to like 6 of his baby mamas, saying, hey, you know, I appreciate you guys, yada, yada, yada. And I'm saying all of this because it's like, you know, it shows that he has altercations with the other baby mama, dear Future. The reason why you have issues with these women is because of your erratic behavior. But nobody wants to talk about that. Slim Thug had the audacity to say, I don't understand why Ciara can leave a guy like Future and go with Wilson. Are you serious? First of all, let me tell you what Russell brings. And on top of that, Russell is younger than Future. Russell brings Ciara stability. Not financial wise, because you said something about that financial thing, and I'm going to come back to you in that. But he brings her peace and stability to let her know he is about her and only her. Future, he just displayed that he cannot control his inner little boy, and he needs to get that intact. So, sir, Slim Thug, you want to talk about, hey, he's a cool dude, and Ciara's only with him for financial stability, and in your eyes, Future is cool. And I'm not trying to discredit him to say that he's not. But you have to understand from our perspective, especially when you're dating someone, you get to see all they mess. Ciara got to see their mess. Allegedly, while she was pregnant, he was creating infidelity. Let me tell you guys something. Infidelity is not a part of up and down. Let me repeat myself again for the people in the back. Infidelity is not a part of up and down. When someone commits infidelity, it is up to that person to make a decision to say, hey, am I going to allow this person back into my life because they violated my trust? See, Ciara was on the verge of marrying Future, but because of how he displays himself and again his erratic behaviors, she said, I don't want that, and I don't blame her, and she needed something better, and she did do better. Now, Slim Thug, the financial part, that's a plus, because we already know that Ciara got her own coins. It is a plus when a man brings his own in the relationship, and because he has been with Ciara, his income went up. So I'm sorry, sometimes when you have that power mate, when you have that person that's by your side, that's on a certain path, then you can do any and all things together. Future didn't want that. Future wasn't ready for that. And on top of that, Future is older than Russell. I believe Future is 37 years old. When are you going to hang up your past? And that's another thing too, what happens that people don't want to realize and they don't want to talk about. What you do not address in your childhood trauma will come up in your relationships. What you do not address from your childhood traumas will come up in your relationship. Why? Because you don't want to identify your part. Why? You don't want to identify what happened to you. And sometimes you can't even explain the behaviors. Your behaviors, it comes from your past, but nobody wants to talk about that. But I'm going to talk about that, Slim Thug, because you need to understand how Ciara can go from a guy like Future to a guy like Wilson. And to be honest, so what? He's corny. He makes her happy. He makes her smile. He brings her peace. That's the key thing that you're missing. It's the peace. Just like you men say, hey, I want a woman that I don't want to argue with. I want a woman that brings me peace. I want a woman that's going to hold me down. We want the same things, but we just want it in different ways. For a man that don't show you respect, you don't show me respect because you're constantly out there playing me. You're out there constantly being with other women, but you say you love me and you wanted to make me your wife. That is why Ciara can go from a dude like Future, from Future to Russell. So let that marinate. Let that men take notes, because this is what we're tired of. We're tired of holding a man down that gives us false promises and broken dreams. Nobody wants to go through that no more. It's time to grow up. So if anybody knows Slim Thug, tag him in this video so he can have clarity and understanding how Ciara can go from a guy like Future to Russell Wilson. Because guess what? Most us women that has high emotional intelligence, we are great. We are the bomb. That's what we want in a partner. We want that completion, but we are not here to raise you. That is your mama's job. And then once you become a man, it is your job to make a sound decision on what you want. So that is Lady K thoughts on Slim Thug shady comment towards the Wilson. I hope you guys enjoy this, share this video, and I will see you guys Thursday, tomorrow, on the podcast.
Lady K.